hold it up, and then you could tell us a little bit about who you are and what you did, how many years you worked there and all that, just so I can get a little bit of footage.
Okay. You want it now?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I worked started at Western Pacific, and I worked for the railroad for 32 years, and I retired back in 1984. And since then, I have started doing Operation Lightyear presentations. So we have a locomotive simulator that we take out to our events, and I let the general public see.
Good. Maybe you could actually show Andy how this one works. We could.
We show the people what an engineer has to operate a train with. And,
yeah.
We explain the safety around railroads. In other words, there's too many people taking chances around railroads.
No kidding. I know. Yeah.
We live in Davis, California. It's a college town, and the kids carry their bikes and their backpacks across the tracks. It's the main line, UP and Amtrak, and they've got, in the old days, back when, say, you and I were doing that kind of stuff, we didn't have iPods. They can't even hear anymore. So
there's so many distractions.
Yeah.
So many distractions.
You want to show Andy your...
Well, there, Dave.
Hi, Earl.
We're doing a little interview here. Hi, Dave.
And Dave Stanley, he's...
Hi, Dave. I'm Linda Fletcher, and this is my son, Andy.
Nice to meet you.
Hi.
Hi, Dave.
Hey, how are you?
Doing fine. How are you?
Good.
Oops, excuse me.
That's all right. Not a problem. This is going to be kind of fly by the seat of your pants type of thing.
Okay.
And so I was hoping maybe you could show Andy a little bit about how your thing kind of works, so that maybe if it's on YouTube, people will understand a little bit more. And
Okay. Well, anyway, like say, this is a control console on the locomotive. And this is footage of what an engineer sees as he goes down the track. This is footage from the old Western Pacific track from San Jose to Stockton, the Altamont Commuter Express, the ACE train. In other words, the engineer, he operates a train that this is either forward or backward reverser. And this is a valve like the gas pump of a car, that's what makes the train go faster. And this is dynamic braking, this is electric braking. This turns the traction motors into generators.
Okay. Yeah.
And this is the train brake. This lever here controls all of the brakes on the locomotive and cars. And this is the independent brake. This is for the locomotive only. And like I say, they have the gauges they have to watch. They have the main reservoir gauges, the brake pad pressure gauges, and the brake cylinder pressure gauges, and the various other. They've got a load meter. They say you have a load power and dynamic braking loading.
you want to sit up in the chair maybe, Andy? And I'd like to see, is this the what he's actually seeing when he's going down the tracks?
Yes, this is actually this is actually footage of what an engineer sees as he goes down the track. This footage here is in Lathrop. It is they're heading towards Stockton now on the Altamont Commuter Express.
Yeah, as soon as we stop, I'll make sure to get
This would be putting it forward,
Yes.
and it's in full power.
No, it'll be alright.
You've got eight throttle positions. That increases the RPM of the engine, and of course it increases the excitation. As the RPM increases on the engine, the generator turns faster, so there's more excitation.
And now this would turn the dynamic brakes on, so you have to turn it down. That has to be idle.
In other words, you can only operate one lever at a time, so to speak. So the engineer don't make a mistake.
Right. And then that would turn full dynamic.
That's full dynamic. Right. Yeah. Let's put it this way. Dynamic braking is something that forestry service definitely want the railroads to use, especially in the summertime.
Right.
Because you got steel wheels and steel brake shoes.
Right.
And on that electric brakes, it turns the motor into a generator, and you don't have that spark.
And then your name again was?
Earl Roider.
Very good. And you worked for exactly how long? Say one more time in case the beginning didn't work.
Western Pacific and the Union Pacific for 32 years.
Very good. Thanks so much for sharing.